Okay, so I'm finally trying an at-home cold plunge, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been wanting to try one for a while, but I also feel a little bit intimidated thinking about voluntarily going to sit in ice cold water. But since I'm really into fitness and recovery, I've also been really curious what it's gonna be like having one at home that I can use whenever I like. So Plunge Chill sent me one of their cold plunges, and I'm gonna take you through my entire process today, from the unboxing to the setup to me actually getting in for the first time. I am a little bit scared, and most importantly, I'm gonna give you my honest feedback and tell you if I actually think that having an affordable at-home cold plunge is actually worth it or not. We're just gonna cut this thing open here together. I think this is the cold plunge itself. That's what it feels like at least. Oh my, I'm so confused. They're so... Okay, this is at least to like blow up the thing. Then we got, I think this is probably the pod itself, but I'm confused. Like one's definitely a lid, so I don't know, maybe the bottom. Then you got this. Don't know what this is. I think this is like if there's a hole or something. Then two of these. Okay, I'm gonna have to go through all this, but you also get, obviously, directions. Okay, so there's a plunge tub, inflatable plunge tub lid, waterproof sealed rings, 1/2 inch male threaded connectors on wall valves, drainage hose, air pump, carry bag, repair tools, and then inflatable step stool. Okay, that is so cool. And now the second box. This one's definitely fragile, and it has 2 boxes. And this is the water chiller user manual. Again, got all the info in there. I've made such a mess in here and my hair is going crazy, but here are all the things it comes with connected. I'll do like a more detailed view of it, but I will say this one's very well protected. It did come with like one of these things, or 2 of them actually around it. Okay, here is the chiller. It does actually have like grips here on the side, so it's not as hard to carry as I thought it would be. But I'm gonna put this all together, show you like the whole process of that, and then we're gonna do a dip. With the chiller itself, you get 2 insulated hoses, 1 power cable, 1 waterproof tape, 1 submersible pump for home bathtubs, 2 shutoff valves, 2 metal male threaded connectors, and 2 female threaded connectors. Okay, it is officially set up. I am so excited to try, a little bit scared, but still very excited. It did take me a little bit longer to set up, but that's fine. It is pretty straightforward, so just follow the instructions. Now, let's go take a dip. Okay, I'm out. Honestly, the first few seconds were really rough, but once I settled in, it did feel a lot better. What surprised me the most was how good I felt after, and the cold is definitely wearing off really fast. Since I'm really into fitness and I train pretty consistently, recovery is always something I'm really interested in. And I've tried a lot of like recovery methods and stuff, but I was really curious whether or not having an at-home cold plunge would actually make me use it consistently or not. And I definitely think it will. It was a little bit hard at first, but you know, you gotta ease into it. I feel like I'll get used to it more and more, but we will definitely have to stay updated on that. I think my biggest pro was probably just how refreshing it made me feel, and I also really liked just how straightforward it was to put together. Like get everything connected and everything was very straightforward. And I think my only con is probably just how cold it made me feel, but obviously that's what it's supposed to do. And the chiller did take a little bit longer to cool the water down than I thought it would, but that's on me because it does say how long it takes, so I should have probably just fully read all the instructions before. So who do I think this is actually for? And I think it's for anybody just wanting to like aid to their recovery or just overall health, honestly. Also, if you've been wanting to try a cold plunge, but you've been like a little bit intimidated by like the prices that are out there or whatever reason, I do really like Plunge Chill because they're specifically designed to like make it more accessible for beginners and just like everybody out there. And they do have a lot of different models, different sizes, so I definitely do recommend if you do want to try. So after trying it out for myself, would I recommend it to other people? And absolutely, I'm so excited to add it to my own routine, and I know you will too. If you do want to check it out, I will leave my link down in the description. And if you've ever tried a cold plunge before, please comment down below what temperature you plunge at, because I need to know if I'm being a baby or not.